All right. So thank you so much for being here. So take a few moments to reorient, to pivot out of the conversation and whatever has been going on this morning. Give your body a moment to realize that there's another task now. So it's a meditation time for meditation, and it has certain requirements to make it the best that we can make of it so that we can attain the highest good. Yes. So ask your earthly vehicle to be a part of this meditation and ask it to temporarily let go of any anxiety or worry, any sense of apprehension about anything to do with our everyday life or what is happening in our country or around the world. And we do this so that we may contribute the highest good to all things. And this happens as a natural progression from the process of us finding our own peace. The first most important place to start if we are to attain enduring peace on earth is to start with ourselves. And then spread that out into the people that are immediately around you and carry it forward through the next hours and days. This is how we contribute in this moment. So take a few relaxing breaths. Set your intentional dial to relaxation and peace, and to feeling good about that. Feeling good about taking the opportunity that you have given yourself to renew, rejuvenate, and give your earthly vehicle a moment to rest. And this is very good for your physical brain. Meditation with presence and awareness is most restorative, perhaps more restorative than sleep. So breathe in the quiet and the peace and the care and the love. that is now an inherent part of this space. Breathe out any tension. Breathe out any anxiety and worry, and support that by focusing all of your awareness, all of your presence into this moment, in this place. This is where you are existing in this moment. You are existing in this place with these other sacred children of God. With the intention of engaging with your spiritual nature, engaging with all of the broader spiritual nature that exists and that we are a part of. So I encourage you to love yourself for choosing this activity. Love yourself for caring for that aspect of God that you have the most capacity to care for, your earthly vehicle. No one else is yours. This is the one that you have the most capacity to care for. And it is the one that you have the most capacity to work through as a soul-centered being. I enjoy this. I am most heartened and most happy that you are doing this for yourself and the world. It's the accumulation of these efforts that will create heaven on earth. And as a part of the creation of heaven on earth, enduring world peace will be the condition that humanity creates, that humanity gives. And for the earth and the being and the beings that constitute the life of this earth. This will be like an epiphany or attaining a moment of peace. When humanity achieves enduring world peace, this will be a peaceful moment for that life. A moment of attainment for that life. And along the way, we will have all attained. So relax. Know that This lies ahead of us. Let it strengthen you. Let it add to your natural and divine resilience. To Father, Mother, God, Creator of all things, we call to you as an aspect of you, as aspects of you. We call to the universal mind that is yours. Please extend blessings on this meditation, for we wish to contribute to the attainment of enduring world peace, to the attainment of that time when the vast majority of humans and those that are in leadership recognize the value of all humans and all life in the lower kingdoms, and that not only recognize this value but act in a way that expresses love and wisdom and the will of God. So we ask for blessings. Help us to be as powerful a force within this process as is possible. So we call in those beings of the light that act as God's representatives, that nurture the evolution of humanity. And we extend to them a welcome. You are most welcome. And we are heartened to sense your presence. And we ask that you amplify all the good that this meditation can create and generate. We choose to use our free will in the most loving, caring way. And so contemplate if we are to invoke the highest help. The hierarchy is clear, that those invocations have the greatest power when we are not concerned about self, when we temporarily place ourselves aside. Our own personal welfare, or aims, or goals, or desires, or ambitions, all level of personal ideas of gain for ourselves. We place these aside for the rest of the day or week or whatever. We can spend more time working on ourselves, caring for ourselves. Only in this moment of invocation, I ask all of us to hold in our hearts the care and love for all of humanity. So hold this idea, these thoughts. We will use our free will in the most powerful way. So we have a love for the entirety of humanity, knowing that we are all part of the same organism, and that eventually all will function and operate in a unified, loving, inclusive manner. And so our invocation, while caring for all of humanity in the long run, our invocation now is to give strength to those leaders who hold within their heart the tenets of peace and inclusiveness and goodwill to all, and hold in their heart the idea of peace on earth. All those that are in a position to substantially alter the course that humanity is on. We wish to invoke all the strength and resilience and unconditional love, non-attachment, non-judgment, all the things of soul and courage, no fear. Let them operate without fear for the purpose of creating enduring world peace. Know that there are many human players in positions of significance that would achieve this. And that would achieve this in the most peaceful way, with care for all. And so for the good of all, we ask, we invoke the beings of light from all the places, times, dimensions and realms to send forth all that can be sent forth, all that can influence humanity and the earth for the highest good in this moment. We hold in our hearts love for all. We hold in our hearts God's plan for enduring peace on earth. May our little cord that rings out in the name of peace call forth all the harmonizing vibrations from the angelic realm, the human evolution, from the highest consciousness of God that may hear our chord and the chord of those that join us, ringing out for peace and inspiring those that are already acting, inspiring those that are on the edge of acting, of holding and expressing peace in the next step that they take with their next breath. May this chord ring out and inspire those that need the smallest amount of encouragement. Let them feel inspired in this moment. May they feel the courage to hold true to peace, to love for all. We ask for this in the name of all that is good, all that is correct under God's law. We invoke all that can be invoked by our free will being used for the good of all. We encourage on this coming Anzac Day all that can be felt, all that can be transmitted to humanity in the name of peace. Let us honour those that had to fight and die for peace by living and acting for peace in our moment. Feel a part of God's plan in this work, in this invocation. Know that there are beings, high quality beings, and many of them working for this already and inspired and encouraged by our invocation even further. This is a beautiful moment to care for all. It is an appropriate moment to care for all. Putting ourselves aside for one moment to care for all is the most powerful thing. This invocation will be added to all the invocations that are occurring around the world. Become a part of a greater movement, and love will prevail. So contemplate now the idea that after we move out of this meditation, it is time to hold the idea of love for all. And to again move into the space where you care for yourself, where you do the personal work that clears away barriers to love. Care for yourself so that the next time we meet, or the next time that you feel motivated to pray for the good of all, that you are able to easily suspend any thoughts for yourself during the invocational prayer. And so invoke the greatest response. Most prayers and invocations don't do this very well, so they don't have the power to create a response from the hierarchy, from God. This is good practice. There's a time and a place for putting some things into the background. And this enhances the efficacy of the good that people would do. As we come out of meditation, I would I'd like to extend the deepest gratitude to all of you, to anyone who listens in and has been a part of this, and to those beings of the light that respond to our call and respond to these gatherings. Father, Mother, God, Creator of all things, we will continue to endeavour to do your work in the best possible way so that we may create heaven on earth, and along the way attain enduring world peace. Help us through this moment, and we will continue to act in the loving way that you would have us, in the way of wisdom that you would have us. We honour the divine in all. Thank you.